So I had an idea for Alex's room, because when we decorate out back, his little playhouse, I tucked it back with all the furniture from the deck around it. So I wanted to do the same theme of like Snoopy's doghouse, but in here. And so I got those there. And Snoopy's doghouse, that's what I loved about it. You could have the wires, nothing had to be straight, everything could just be all crooked, and then whatever little doodads outside. So anyhow, I posted this on Instagram and people seem to like it. So anyway, he's coming home here in just a bit. We'll see his reaction. And my village, I did do that last night. So I posted a video, I think, on Instagram. I should get it where you can see all the people. So there's the village. Hi, Alex. What are those? Yeah, we put on pretty lights. And you got a PJ Masks trick-or-treat pail.
That's for Halloween. That's for trick-or-treating on Tuesday. Get all your candy in there.
Did you have a good visit, baby? He always walks around to see what's new, because we always have something here for him when he comes back. So today we have lights and a pail, because he's going to be Gecko. Yeah, what's that? That's all lighted, isn't it? Yeah. And you got a candy cane over there. He's still looking around. Yay! Say yay!
We're going to steal these floats and make me the parade queen.
We're going outside. It's Halloween. Alex has his Halloween parade and his Halloween party today. Come on, let's go out to the yard. Come on. I trimmed up bushes yesterday after I took Alex to school and I came home. So everything's all trimmed up in here. There's other trimming I should have done in other places, but I didn't. And I trimmed the holly bushes in the front. I didn't trim my barberries though. One bush that I didn't trim, we'll just get it in the spring, is this Dapple willow. It's trimmed away from the yard, and that's where it really needs to be trimmed. That's where we trim it all the time. We let it get high. But by the spring, the branches will start coming out. We'll have to trim it anyway. And the pine tree there is dropping all of its needles like it does every year. The grass is still nice and green. Finally, we're starting to lose leaves. I think the last vlog that I did, I was showing you that there were still leaves on the trees, but my neighbor's trees and this one of ours is almost completely empty. That one still has leaves on. And a lot of the plum leaves since that last video have dropped too. And we've got Alex's play area all cleared out. I'm going to leave those chairs out this winter. Oh, you're sitting so nice. Well, you were. And my hydrangea in the front yard, I pruned it back. I didn't prune this one back. I actually need to. But I don't know if I'll wait till spring. I might wait till spring to do it. And there's the garden. We need to clean the garden up. We need to come and rake all the dead things out and take down all of this. We have pepper plants still alive over there, but we've already had our first frost, so I don't believe we're going to have any more peppers on there. Alright, back in the house. I'm going to go up to my bedroom. I'm going to clean the ceiling fans in the bedroom and the office. And we got one girly, Lucy. And what else am I doing? I got to clean my bathroom up there. And then I'll come downstairs and vacuum. And it's going to be time to go to Alex's school. Come on. Come on, let's go in. Lacey, come on. Good girl. Everybody in. So here we are, trick or treat. It's 7:30 right now. It's from 6 to 8, but usually by 7 Kids are usually gone at 7:30, so we probably will get no more. And we only had 5 trick-or-treaters this year, but I don't know if I filmed for you guys my outside lights. So I lit the corn stalk up, and then I had the chair, and then these are the pumpkins from our garden. I'll get to that one in a minute. That's a Mickey Mouse one Carly got. The only pumpkin I bought was this middle one for Alex, but all the rest of these pumpkins were from our garden. And so we did the Mickey Mouse one with the Mickey ears for Alex. And we have Kitty at the door. It's almost 5:30 on Thursday, and I'm going to show you what all I have done in the way of Christmas decorating. It's kind of dark because I only have that light on, but this is my living room, and I got my village, and I have an angel up there. I usually have the angel here in this wreath, but I decided to put a Father Christmas instead. And I'm going to have to straighten everything up when I clean and vacuum, and like I'll fix that and all that over there. I have my nativity up, and so we'll go in the foyer and go look and see what I have there. Oh, something else that I have. Hold up a minute. I put the Father Christmas here. I usually have him over there. And this is the lamp post that was above our door. And I decided to put this here with the Father Christmas. And I've got to dust that too. So, alright, let's go here. Quickly in the foyer. People are still sleeping. It's dark outside. So we have a tree with no decorations, and the garlands here that have to go up the stairs. Those are the Christmas decorations for that tree there. So here's the dining room, and these are the nutcrackers and smokers that I keep out in my curio cabinet, and these are the ones that I brought in with Josiah yesterday, along with these there, and that's it for nutcrackers this year. And then just all the things that I need to decorate this tree and other things. And then there's that nutcracker there. Okay, so I'll show you in the kitchen. You probably hear the washing machine going. Oh, anyway. This is where I always keep this tree. I usually have some nutcrackers here. I put this over on that little stand behind my chair, and it was kind of too bright for me sitting there. This really puts off a lot of light, so I decided to put it there. This is just here until I find a place for it to go. Lacey needs to go out. I have, that box is done. I used that. That was ornaments for the tree in the family room. I have this box and those 2 boxes to go through that. Just all the rest of the odds and ends and the things that go up there. So, and then I'll change out my table linen. I usually do. That's the last thing that I do. And so this is my goal today, to try to get all of that up there and all the rest of the things that go on shelves and that sort of thing. And if I can work on decorating one of my trees. And this is, let me see, find the remote. This is the tree that I have in here. So I can leave this open. Usually I have my big tree here. The tree that I have here is actually the tree that I put in my dining room this year. So I didn't have to put my other dining room tree together. So this is our Alex. This has all of his ornaments. Our Alex and Christmas Vacation ornaments. mostly is what's on this tree, but then there's some birds and a few other things too. So this is the one that I had in the hallway last year, and I decided to put it here, and I put it on my plant stand so that it, you know, raised it up a little bit, you know. And then here, this is that sleigh that I bought, and these came from Sweden, from Alexandra. This is their, I guess there's Santa Claus or elf or something. I don't know what that is. The Advent menorah thing. And then these two carolers came from my friend Jenny in Ireland, and that's from Alexandra in Sweden. And I just have that there for now until I get the garland up. I haven't found all my pieces for here. And I had that light over here, and it was just way too bright. So this is the new tree that I got from Hallmark I showed you, and my Father Christmas. So that's all that I have, and that's all empty up there now, but that's all I've done so far. And when I get ready to do some things today, I'll show you the progression. Okay, the tree is on. That needs to be straightened up, but I got my ladder out, and we're going to go ahead and start decorating. So the first thing that I like to do, as I have mentioned many times when I'm decorating my Christmas trees, you want to do your fluffing, and anywhere where there's any holes that you want to fill in, you get your little tree branch things, and you get all those in first. Then I go around and I start doing the ribbon. So that's what I'm going to do first. Okay, just hung up my garland, and the only thing that I need to do is I need to change out these for like something with holly, Christmas. So I'm gonna be looking for something to put up there. I just got to clean up all my mess here from my hooks and stuff. But so there we go. And you guys have seen this many times. I have a couple white poinsettias that fell, so I've got to get those. And all I'm putting up here this year, like I said, is this angel, this church, and the couple on the sleigh, and just that tree. And then there's that. So let me go get my white poinsettias and get those put back up there. Okay, I still have all tomorrow that I'm going to decorate. I'm staying true to what I said. I'm going to decorate Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I only have a little bit more to do tomorrow. So I'm just going to give you a little heads up there. The table still is nowhere near being done. I only just did the little village houses. I put my little Disney thing up there, and that's a little lighted tree. I haven't decorated up here yet. I have to put the garland up there, and this year I'm putting those wise men. I usually have the wise men and the nativity thing there, but I'm putting it here. And I got the Santa and the trees there, that tree there, and then above the soffit I did like a snowman sort of thing up there. See if I can zoom in closer for you guys. And then up there. So now we'll go to the living room. So when we're walking into the living room, there's the Christmas tree. So I'm leaving my lamp out because even when you have all the Christmas lights and everything, it still is a little bit dark in here. So I wanted to leave the lamp out this year. That is a little lighted church. I usually put that above the soffit, but I'm leaving it out. Here's a little night light. These are the flameless candles that I keep in my dining room. Instead of putting them away, I just brought them over here. This is on here temporarily. This is an old candle ring. I need to find candle rings for both of these, and also I was saying for up there with my little lamps, and I haven't turned the other lamp on over there yet. Here I still need to get the candy jar out. I haven't done that yet. And this is what I bought last year for here. And then I showed you guys this. And then this is the garland all lit up. I showed it this morning when I put it up there. So let me turn this on. So I'll just show you real slow. And then I mentioned that I put this other flameless candle here, and I turned it on last night and it was really late, so I'm going to have to retime it. So I'll have to turn it on here as soon as those pop on, and then that way they're all synchronized together. And then I'll show you the Christmas tree. Well, the bathroom is the same as always. The bathroom is the same as always. It's just the snowmen. The only thing different, I might have moved some of the snowmen around, and I had this on here last year, but I don't think I had this runner. This is an old poinsettia runner, so I thought I'd put that on. So there's that in the bathroom. Here's the tree. The only thing that's not on is the star. I'm waiting for Harry to help me with that, because we'll probably have to get like a little wooden pole to put in there. That's what we had to do in the past to keep the angel. I'm not having an angel, I'm having a star, but it's probably going to be the same thing because that's real bushy at the top. You can't put anything on there. So all red and gold. At first I didn't think it was turning out right. That's usually how it goes when you start putting all your ribbon and everything on, but once you get all the ornaments and everything, and see there's all these ornaments, then it starts to pull together and it looks nice. So this is from the front, and Carly is getting me 2 more spools of this ribbon, because 1 spool of ribbon made me 2 bows. So 5 loops, and then to come down with a little tail. I only got 2 per spool, so I only have 4 on the tree. So I need more of those. So when we get the star up, it'll be nice. And also Carly's picking up a gold or something red and gold, a new tree skirt. So I don't have a tree skirt, and I haven't vacuumed yet either. So, and then I have the snowman over there to cover cords, and I have the carolers there. This is what I used for my wise men last year. For the carolers, I had all the fluff in the snow, but Alex kept messing with it because he keeps pulling the carolers down. So I decided to put that, and so there won't be a mess. And then looking in the living room, I'll have to turn lights on. These are wreaths here. I have to still get those up. Okay, so, and this isn't cleaned yet. It's not vacuumed. The floor's not mopped, so I'm just a quick overview. This is my little thing from the bathroom. I was going to put it away, and I thought, I'll just put it above the grandfather clock. And the nativity, and I think I showed you guys all of this already, but I don't know if I showed it all lit or not. I can't remember. So anyway, there it is again, and the candle there. So actually, even with this light off, not having a Christmas tree in here to give it light, it still has plenty of light. So I'm going to go take another quick little break, and about 5:45, I'm going to come in here and tackle this tree and try to get the table cleared off and get the nutcrackers and the smokers all here and here. And then tomorrow, all I'll have to do is hang the garland there. The one in the kitchen, I got to hang the garland up the staircase and get the other tree there. The one that's in the office, redecorate that, and all of that sort of thing. Oh, and I didn't show you this, I don't think. See that on the wall? And then in the family room, where I usually have that nativity, I have a different thing this year, but we'll put that up hopefully Saturday. So anyway, oh, and then over here, I just pulled out one elf, you know, the elf on the shelf. Well, I don't have the elf on the shelf because I have a lot of elves, but I did that for Alex. And I have the little Swedish, the ram or whatever that is, the goat, and then the pig and the whatever their Santa's called, I keep forgetting. And then I always put the Noel. I got those when my kids were babies, and I've had those out every single year. I wasn't going to put them out this year, and I thought, I've had these out every single Christmas since Harry and I had been married. I thought maybe it's our first or second Christmas I got those, and we've been married 33 years. So I thought, nah, I'm putting them out. So that's all I'm doing for that shelf. And then in Alex's room, the only thing that I did for him, other than his lights, and I didn't turn the candy cane on, is he likes this dog. And I won't do all that. He likes this little thing. You push the button and it plays different Christmas songs. And he's into Charlie Brown. He loves Charlie Brown. So I put the Charlie Brown tree out. So anyway, I got to get a plastic ornament. I have lots of glass ones, but he'll try to take it off. So anyway, I'm going to find a plastic one. Okay, and this is before I go to bed. Everything's on the tree except the star. We'll get that on hopefully tomorrow. But I wanted to show you the tree skirt Carly got today for the tree. So there's that. And the dining room tree is done. But I need to add some gold ribbon. So I'll just show this to you. So it's done, but it's not done. And my table's cleared off, but it's not tidy cleared off. So just a few nutcrackers. And over here is where we put all of our German nutcrackers and smokers. These are the ones from Germany. And then right there. And then right there. And here's the tree. So in case anybody hasn't noticed, I have a theme color throughout all of the rooms this year. You know me, in the past I've been all about color, color, color. This year it's winter white, which is like an ivory, and white white. And then red and gold. You'll see that throughout everywhere. So I want to get some more gold ribbon and put some more gold ribbon in there. And then this tree will be finished. We got to get the angel at the top. So there is from this side. And I got the big nutcracker there this year. They got excited when they saw the camera. It's Saturday. I'm almost done with my Christmas decorating. I would have been done yesterday. I was going to do my decorating on Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, and then I was going to clean today. But I had a little bit of a setback, so I did some decorating yesterday very slowly, and I spent the day doing some cleaning. So I kind of flip-flopped it around a little bit. And I gotta go decorate the upstairs. That won't take me long. It's just a couple of those little Christmas trees in my room, pretty basically. And as you see here, and for anybody that has been over to my Instagram, you know that yesterday we had to say goodbye to Lucy. And let me just tell you, she started to have a relapse. Let me just go through the whole story in case there's new subscribers. And I'm not going to show myself because I'm still a mess, really. My hair's just pulled back, no makeup or anything. But in May, we got bad news that Lucy was sick. And they suspected really that she had leukemia. Her white blood cell counts were up like over 80-some thousand. And, you know, we're a good Christian family. We pray. We believe in the power of prayer and so forth. And that's what we did. And I really started to pray. And I just asked God to give us more time. And He did. Because by June, she only had 30 to 60 days, and the vet said more like 30 days, so that would have been in June. She would have died at that point. And she went back in for a new blood count evaluation, and her white blood cells came down to the normal range. And we thought everything was okay. I knew it was okay, but temporarily okay. I knew she would have a relapse at some point, and she did. By the time that the end of September got here, I could tell she wasn't feeling so good again. And early October, she went in for, well, not early October, it's probably mid-October, she went in for another blood count, and her white blood cell count now was over 100,000. She had blood in her urine, some sort of infection was going on in her body. They couldn't place really what it was. They kept treating her for a bladder infection all summer. So really since May, she was continuously on antibiotics. So anyhow, she was on other pain meds and steroids and just whatever they could give her to, you know, keep her comfortable. And so over the last couple weeks, she started the panting. You know, when dogs do that, when they're not feeling good, it's because, you know, they've got excess pain that the pain meds aren't handling. So she started really declining a couple weeks ago, and I knew that was coming. And by last Saturday, so a week ago today, she had a couple falls that week, earlier in the week, and then on Saturday, and she had that bad leg anyway. Remember, she had surgery on that leg. For you older subscribers, you know, Lucy and Chloe, at one point, they were pinned up for a while Lucy's leg was healing, because Chloe had hurt her leg too, but she didn't have to have surgery like Lucy did. So Lucy had arthritis too, but she also had, I think it's just cancer all throughout her body and everything. And so for this last week, she was in tremendous pain, and they upped the pain meds for her. And the last 2 nights and 2 days, really, Wednesday, Thursday, was bad for her. And Thursday night, I didn't think she was going to make it even through the night. I was up with her, I should say, a lot through the night. And the girlies here, they were all taking turns coming to be with her. And then in the morning, as soon as Harry got up early in the morning, I said, we have to take her today. So we did that, and the girlies had been sad, and we came home. Ellie, this one's Ellie, she actually sat right over here. I was out there in the yard with the other two, and I turned back to call her into the yard, and she just started howling. And then they were sad. You could tell they were all sad yesterday. They're still kind of sad today. But last night, Chloe really got upset. See, whenever the dogs have had to go to the vet for any kind of a surgery or anything like that, you collect them that day and bring them home by the end of the day, like later in the afternoon. But, you know, we never went to bring Lucy home. So, anyway, as it started to get dark, and, you know, it's getting darker earlier now, Chloe realized that Lucy was not coming back. Come on, Lacey. And she started panting, not real bad, but, you know, panting a little bit, and she was whimpering. And Lacey has medicine that we give her to calm her during, like, thunderstorms, and I gave one of those to Chloe, and it calmed her down a little bit. We all woke up okay, you know. We miss Lucy. We miss Lucy as herself, but we don't miss the Lucy that was in pain. That Lucy, we're glad that she's out of her suffering. So anyway, that's the update. I'm going to finish decorating upstairs. I'll show you what that looks like, and I'll get this vlog edited for you. Thanks for all the kind words, you guys, all the ones that commented on Instagram, thank you for the thoughts. Thank you for the kind words and just everything. And we all appreciate it. And I just hope that all the years, especially the ones that you've been watching my channel, even from my other channel, and you've seen Lucy since she was a young dog, I hope that you got a lot of enjoyment from her, because I have to say, I mean, every dog has their own personality, but Lucy was a ham. And for you guys that have watched the vlogs for years, you know Lucy, she was a big ham. And I don't think that Lucy ever realized that she was a dog. I think she thought she was a person. But anyway, I'm okay. The only reason why I'm choking up now is because I keep talking about it. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and I'm going to go upstairs and do some decorating. Okay, I'm done with this tree that's in the hall. And I just did it like a deer theme, deer and snowflakes and that sort of thing. So there's deer all over, and that's a moose, I think, and snowflakes all over that one. And then I put this Father Christmas here, and then that's the grouping that's on the shelves. And this is the grouping that I have here on our little ledge. And again, Santa and the tree. So anyway, here is the tree here in the office. My star's not working. I don't know what happened to the star. I just bought that star a couple years ago, and I used it only 1 year, but it's not working. I might need to buy another one or take it down and see if there's a short in the wire or something. But anyway, it's hard to tell. You can see that lights are on, but you can't really see the tree so well. I have skylights and then this window, and it's just really bright in here. But this is what this tree looks like. Remember the last couple years it was, you know, like the Frozen theme. So anyway, this is what I did this year. And standing back, that's what that looks like. So now I have to decorate still my bedroom. I need to take all of that off of there and put my garland up. My garland burned out last year, and I'm trying to remember if I changed the lights. I couldn't remember, so I brought lights upstairs just in case. Alright, so this is it for 2017. And this is just what I have up every year. My garland, I had to put new lights on it this year. I usually have things over there. I didn't do anything. I did put a Father Christmas there, and I hung my wreath there. I usually have things here, didn't do it. I put the snowman here, and I have a Santa there, and I have a Father Christmas and my poinsettias over there. I usually have things on my shelf. I didn't do anything. I have my Christmas tree. I have to fluff this, and I had that wrap, that plastic wrap stuff around it. So I still gotta take care of that. And in the office, all I did was the tree, and I keep that up all year round as a little nightlight thing. And I put a vase of flowers there, and then so anyway, that's it. That's my Christmas decorations this year. So, Chloe, are we going to go downstairs? The girlies are in a pretty good mood. At times you can tell they seem to be a little bit sad, but they're doing good. Right, Ellie? You doing good? Say, I'm doing good. Say, everything's okay. Everything's all right. Lacey's either downstairs or outside. Do you want to go outside? Mommy's got 2 boxes to put in the shed. You can come with Mommy? You gonna come with Mommy and go outside? Come on. Chloe, are you coming outside? Mommy's got this box and another box to put away. Okay. Here's a better shot this way here. I'll show you. And so now I've got to put this box and another box out in the shed. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.